Okay, let's start materials. Okay, so that we can play games later. All right, you click next. All right, these are the material in your PSLE syllabus, and I have tried to come up with a memory aid to help you remember the 7 materials. So my funny parents catch rabbits with gloves. All right, so imagine your parents are quite funny and they catch rabbits wearing gloves. Right, then it stands for metal, fabric, plastic, ceramic, rubber, wood, and glass. Then whenever, now learn this word physical property. This word will appear, okay, hang on. All right, this word is a very important word. Okay, physical property. All right, so whenever they ask you for physical property of material, so these are the 5 physical properties. All right, whether a material is strong or weak, whether a material is flexible or not, whether a material is waterproof, whether a material is transparent, whether a material floats on water or sinks in water. Okay, now I would like everybody to give me the definition of strength in the chat. Try. Even if you cannot remember, you just try. What do you understand by the word strength? What do you mean by a material is strong? What does it mean? Okay, can you type into the chat, please? So I should have 5 responses. All right, Eldon, Bella, Hanushka, Samvi, and Zoe. All right, can you type in the chat whatever you can remember? What is your understanding of a strong material? Okay, Bella says does not break easily. So there's a without breaking. This word without breaking, very good, but it's not the full meaning. What must a strong material be able to do without breaking? A strong material must be able to dash without breaking. So I'm going to type into the chat, okay, a strong material, all right, is able to so now look at your chat. Okay, let me admit one more. All right, think of what are the 3 dash. A strong material is able to dash without breaking. Without breaking, the 2 words they are suggested by Bella. So Bella, you only have half the answer, but the front part is the more important part. Okay, can everybody type into the chat? Okay, welcome, Toby. Please rename yourself as Toby. Thank you. I see your name already. Toby, we were saying about what's the meaning of strong material. So everybody type into the chat. Look at, okay, maybe I have to type again into the chat because Toby just come in. So she may not be able to see my chat. Okay, now you should be able to see my cheek already. So a strong material is able to dash without breaking. So what is that dash? Let's see who is the first one to able to tell me. The first word is support. Support a what? Siri is here. Let me take attendance for Siri. Welcome, Siri. We are talking about what's the meaning of strong material. Support a heavy weight. All right, support a heavy weight. Okay, so that is the meaning, supporting a heavy weight. All right, so please remember that to support a weight, okay, to support something heavy. Okay, so Hanushka says that a strong material is able to support a heavy weight. Hanushka, you leave out 2 words, but it's very good attempt, very good try. Last 2 words, without what? A strong material is able to support a heavy weight without, all right, without what? Breaking. Good, Siri. All right, without breaking. You need the without breaking at the back. So in other words, all right, I'm going to give you the answer. So please remember that a strong material, all right, can hold, okay, or can support. Now, it's easy to remember support because it starts with S. Okay, can you look at the chat? So a strong material can support, strong start with S, support also start with S. That will help you remember better. All right, strong start with S, support also start with S. So support a heavy weight or support a weight. Some textbooks will write support a load. It means the same thing. But you must have without breaking at the back. Now, next question is, what is a flexible material? So again, a flexible material can what? And then we, all right. Can you try to fill in the 3 blanks? A flexible material can what? Without what? All right, a flexible material can dash without dash. Okay, good job, Sambi. All right. So a flexible material, the other 6 of you, try. It's okay to get a wrong answer. We are all here to learn from each other. So a flexible material can, very good. All right. Either you write fold or you write bend. All right, but you need to write without breaking. Okay, you need to write without breaking. So I'm going to put the answers in the chat for everyone. So a flexible material can fold or bend. Very easy. Remember, flexible start with F, right? Fold also start with F. Isn't it easier to remember now? Flexible start with F, fold also start with F. But you must have the last 2 words without breaking. All right, next. What is the meaning of waterproof material? Okay, can you fill in the blanks? A waterproof material does not dash water. What is that? Dash, the blank. A waterproof material. Good job, Samvi. The other 6, good job, Siyu. Good spelling as well. Good job, Hanushka. Good job, Toby. All perfect spelling. How about the other 3? Good job, Zoe. The other 2, I still got 2 more. Who has not answered? Bella, have you answered? And let me admit one more student. Okay, let me just take the attendance. Welcome, Irana. If I pronounce any name wrongly, please let me know. All right, so waterproof material. Okay, so let me just type into the chat. So a waterproof material does not absorb water. Okay, so that is the meaning of waterproof. How about transparent? All right, transparent. A transparent material allows what? Light to pass through it. Okay, can you all fill in the blank? A transparent material allows what? Light to pass through it. A transparent material allows, Toby, good job. Good job, Irana. I see whether anybody wrote the wrong answer. Let's try. It's okay to get it wrong. We are here to learn. Sure, go and get some food, Siyi. All right. Don't be hungry. All right. If you need to grab some food or grab some water, go quickly and then come back. All right. Don't run. Don't fall down. Okay. Safety first. Okay, but don't take your own sweet time because you'll miss the important part of the lesson. Hanushka, that is not right, but good try. Now, if I have you know my spectacles. If you look at my Miss Ivy spectacles, my spectacle lenses are transparent. So it allows most light to pass through. Actually, quite a lot of light can pass through. That's why I can see the screen. I can see my table. I can see my pen. Because the light from my lamp, my light from my room fall onto the pen, and the pen will reflect the light into my eyes. So the light from the pen will be reflected and pass through my transparent lenses and go into my eyes. So transparent material allows most light to pass through. Well, luckily nobody wrote all light. Very good. Nobody write all light. Please don't ever write material allows all light to pass through. That becomes Harry Potter movie. All right. If a material allows all light to pass through, it's an invisible material. You cannot even see the material. It's like a ghost material. You can't see it. Invisible. All right, so don't write allows all light to pass through. All is wrong. So it should be most light to pass through. Okay. Now, how about a translucent object? Okay, so what about translucent object? Allows what kind of light to pass through? So if I change it to translucent, all right, material allows, instead of most light to pass through, what will you all write? All right, so good. Siri, so translucent material, it will be like your tracing paper. It's a bit blur like that. Toby, good job. Irana, good job. Okay, Siri, good job. The other 4 more. Some light. All right, good job, Zoe. All right, So that is the meaning. Okay, so with that, right, I will flash the answers on my slide. So I just need you all to remember, put it into your brain. Okay, so this is the meaning. This is the definition of all these properties of materials. All right. So for properties of materials, if you have strength start with letter S, therefore you support a weight without breaking. All right, you need without breaking. Okay, flexibility start with letter F, so you can use the word fold or bend without breaking. Okay, then for waterproof means cannot absorb water. If you're waterproof, you cannot absorb water. Hanusha, go and grab water, no worries. All right, so transparent means either allows most light to pass through, or allows some light to pass through, or allows no light to pass through. All right, so over here, let me write for you. So we are talking about, okay, either most light or some light or no light to pass through. So if it's most light, it will be transparent material. So transparent material allows most light to pass through. If it's some, it will be like tracing paper, your translucent material. All right. And then if it's what kind of material allows no light to pass through? Can everybody type into the chat? What kind of material is that? Allows no light to pass through. Zero light can pass through. Anybody knows? No. What type of material? Start with O. It's not transparent. It's not translucent. Bella, good try, but spelling a bit wrong. Toby, good job. Okay, so opaque, then QUE. Now, if you can't spell all these, no worries. All right. PSLE doesn't need you to know transparent, translucent, opaque. You don't need to learn these three words. Instead, you just know most light, some light, and no light to pass through it. All right, so you just need to know this. Let me highlight it here. You need to write most light or some light or no light to pass through. Okay. All right, so here is support, a weight, and here is bend and fold. This is absorb water. All right, let's go on next. Okay, so oops. I given you all the answer already. How come it? Okay. Now, ability to support a weight without breaking. So everybody knows what physical property is that. Can you all type into the chat? What physical property is this? This is a quick check of your answers. Ability to support a weight without breaking. Okay, good. Toby, Irana. The rest, what physical property? I'm asking for physical property. Okay, what is the physical property of the material? Right, good job, Ira. I only have two answers. What about Eldon? What physical property is that? Good job, Bella. Sanvi, what physical property is this? Okay. All right, so it should be. Now, Hanushka, metal is a material. Metal is not physical property. All right. So do not get it mixed up. Hanushka, if I ask you what material, then your answer can be metal. But if I ask you what property, I'm looking for the word property, right? So if I ask you what property of the material, then it will be things like strength, all right? So in other words, these are the properties. So let me put in blue this one. Oops. All right, let me erase. So in other words, you need to know all this. Okay, these are the physical property. All right, so do not get mixed up. If I ask you what material, then your answer will be metal, fabric, plastic, ceramic, rubber, wood, glass. If I ask you what material, but if I ask you what physical property, it will be strength, flexibility, waterproof, transparency, float or sink. All right. Float on sink, sometimes people say that it will be like buoyancy. If you can learn the word buoyancy, good for you. If you cannot learn the word buoyancy, just write ability to able to float or able to sink. All right. Okay, so waterproof, another word for it is absorbency, whether it absorbs water or not. Okay, absorbency. All right, absorb, and then CY. Okay, so it's actually one word: strength, flexibility, absorbency, transparency, buoyancy. Okay, if you look at my laser pointer, strength, flexibility, absorbency, transparency, buoyancy. Buoyancy means whether it floats or sink in water. All right. So